Hello, Gary. Welcome to Londonderry Dodge Chrysler, mister. We have a wonderful 2014 truck here for you, Ram 1500. This, I do believe, is the one that you sent the lead on in. So very, very similar, just a little bit different with a couple different options. Please note the two-tone as well as the tow hooks. If you take a quick look inside the engine, Gary, you'll have a quick notice. Lots of foam and the felt for the noise, vibration and dampening, as well as a larger cover over the hood. We have, for your convenience, the battery blanket and everything in yellow to go ahead and top up on your own. And that way, keep a receipt and a book. That's all for your warranty. Keep a good trace of that. You do have your front crumple zone as well. So that'll help in the event of an accident. Your engine will push in and down, not into the cab. This one, you do have the active grille shutters as well. So we'll close that up quick. We got nice fog lights down below, and we got the projector style headlights. Real good light covers. We'll follow around this way. I've already extended the mirrors, so they just tilt up, and then we just tilt them back down, and they go forward and backwards. This is what we have here, Gary. We do have the two-tone does come with different side steps. It does come with the gold color, so they're body match paint. It is about that high. It's not too bad. Very easy to get into. And as we walk around to the back here, you notice that right off the bat that you have the fold flat storage. Very easy to operate. And the seat goes down. Underneath, you do have a little bit of storage. 12 cans of pop. And you have the lovely saddlebag style rear stashes. Gary, you'll notice that your seats in the back are heated. Hi, Gary. Okay, so what we got on this side, mister, we have your upgraded stereo system. So you have an 8-inch subwoofer from Alpine. There's also an amp, and you got 8 other speakers. So a lot of sound, and it pumps really good. Again, on this side, you do have in-floor storage again. Please pay attention to the two-tone side panel. And Gary, as we come back around to the back of the truck here, you do notice that we do have sensors for rear park sense. You do have a backup camera, and it's all secure locking. So when you lock the fob, all your doors and the tailgate will lock. What you do have as well is your 4 and 7-pin wiring harness for all your towing needs that you'll have, and our photo radar fuller. So you put a nice big 2-inch ball in there, and helps you foil the photo radars. I believe in this one you'll have the Class 4 receiver hitch, and you'll have dual exhaust as well. And then, of course, to lower your spare. The back window is a rear sliding window. And in this truck, and generally in the one that you'll order, it will have a factory sprayed in box liner. They do seem to always come with that at this trim level. Gary, I hope this is great for you here. We've got a couple other things on the inside we're going to show you, and Kara's going to help you out with that. Okay, sir?
How's it going, Gary? Follow me. I'm going to show you all the fun stuff on the inside. Come have a seat with me.
I'm going to go sit in the back here.
Okay. For that for 1 second.
Yeah.
Forgot to show you something super fun. Now we have a 10-way power adjustable support, and I like to call this a his and hers. So when you set your memory to your seating, not only it's going to save the exact configurations what you like to see, and we're going to give you a side angle on the lumbar support on this, how much that comes out. Now not only it saves you how you want to seat, it's also going to save how you like your mirrors, and also your favorite radio station. Alrighty, So we have here, you're going to have your radio, you're going to have your AM, FM, your free satellite radio as a thank you gift for 1 year from Chrysler. You can browse, you're very familiar with the system because you have your RT Journey. So if you're on to your channels, pick your favorites. Now medias, we have our, this one actually does come with a CD player. The one, the factory, we're going to save you $225 and not put that in for you. USB auxiliary and your SD card as well as your Bluetooth capabilities. Controls, you can choose to have soft touch or you can go with the hard touch keys as well. We have your climate controls that come up. Again, you can choose to have the soft touch or the hard touch keys. And because us women are always colder and you guys are hotter, we can have our dual climate zone, or if you want to give her a hard time, throw her in sync there for you. You have your full navigation. You have emergency as well as exactly where R2 for you. We have our phone connects up to 7 phones. It'll download absolutely every one of your contacts. Call mama, it's going right to her. Settings, and of course you're very familiar with these settings here. We have heated and cooled seats for a heated steering wheel, and we also make sure, remember we have the heated seats in the back. Now here's that button I was telling you about for the park assist that annoys you but your wife needs. You can choose to have that off. We have our tow haul, put that on when you need it, and stability control as well as our towing capabilities here. Now since this is a 2014, we do have an 8-speed, which is a dial now. And we have our shift on the fly. So we have our 2-low, our 4-low, and a 4-wheel lock as well. Remember, never go into your 4-low and nothing more than 5 to 8 kilometers an hour. That's just for pure digging out for you. Moving on to over here, we have our cruise controls, our gear up and gear down, same as our audio controls here, our Bluetooth, and our voice capabilities. Now, your voice connect, you can operate your navigation, your contacts, calling people, your radio stations, everything. Now, this is your information center here that you're probably familiar with as well. Now, if you look, you can see a long line here, or you can look in the side front. Now, I've sent you some close-up pictures of all the beautiful inlay we have on our dials as well, the Celtic inlay I was telling you about. And here's our speedometer. You can change it to kilometers or miles per hour, especially if you're trucking down to the States a few times, like you said. Vehicle information. We're going to be able to have your oil temperature, your transmission temperature, all your kind of good stuff in there. Oh, and your fuel economy you're asking about. Just drive yourself for a while here. Average fuel economy right now says 23.7, but you know what? It hasn't really been driven. It's only been a few test drives, and you're not allowed to go a super long distance here. We have our trip A and trip B, of course. And you have your trailer tow, so you can choose your lighter and heavier, so you're not going to have any worries there too. And your audio, so you can see exactly what's on your radio without having to look over, and you'll have your audio controls on your steering wheel as well. Now, certain finer points. Not only the Longhorn is the most luxurious leather in the market right now, you have to feel it. You have to come in and touch. It's an upgrader, it's thicker, it's beautiful, you just want to cuddle right in. You're going to see the fine wood inlays along here that the Longhorns are known for. The wood inlay along the steering wheel as well as the side panels. You're going to see the baseball stitching around. That's very prominent and known for ours, and I've shown you some close-ups too, or the etching as well in the leather. This is the chrome brushed gold that I was telling you about. This will also match up on also your wheels outside as well as your side steps. It's a very beautiful inlay. So, sir, thank you from Richard and Kara, and we'll give you a shout a little later and find out what day works best from you. I need an hour of your time. That's all we're going to need. Show you some trucks, show you some colors, and we'll get you the best price and save you lots of money. Have a fantastic day, sir, from Richard and Kara.
I just zoomed it all in.